Greetings. Welcome to Breaking Through with E.P. McKnight. I'm here today on June 9th, 2012 at the Relay for Life in Reseda. I'm honored to bring to you today a favorite friend of mine as well as an associate. She is a believer in the Kangen water system, and I want her to share with you the valuable information that she has about Kangen water. Okay, her name is Miriam. Miriam, I want you to share with our viewing audience about Kangen water. Tell us a little bit about Kangen water.
Kangen water, the word Kangen, that means back to origin. So this water, that means it's living water, is the water that's supposed to the only water we're supposed to drink. Compared to everything else, this is the water that our body needs, because all the cells in our body absorbs it very fast, and we're going to be hydrated very fast. And basically the best water as far as being ionized, being cholesterol, and being alkaline.
It also has a lot of antioxidants.
It does have
How long has this water been around?
This water, it was originally in U.S. since 7 years ago, but the Japanese came up with the whole system about 39 years ago.
Okay, look at the camera and tell our audience, how did you get involved? What made you get involved with the Kangen water system?
Well, this water, I was approached by a friend of mine she asked me to drink this water. I drank this water. I didn't want to say anything about it to anyone until I see some effect in myself. And I noticed that my flexibility got better. I always had to frog in my throat. That went away. I had constipation went away.
Also, Miriam has a wonderful testimony. She was sharing with me about the effects of the water on her eyes. Can you briefly share that information with us?
I also had a very, very sensitive eyes to the light. As you see right now, it's a very bright day. I'm not wearing glasses, and I had difficulty to see the distance. For a while, that was the major problem as far as my eyes go. And I noticed that I don't need my glasses anymore. Less I was using it, and finally friends and relatives asking me, what happened to your glasses? Because they knew I always had the glasses on. During the day, it's dark glass. At night, my light glass. So anyway, I'm not using that.
So now she doesn't wear any glasses at all, and that's all because of Kangen water. Now I see that you have this wonderful display here with all these different bottles of water. Can you just briefly give us an idea why you have this display here? What's the purpose of this?
The purpose of this display is to show everybody these are acidic. All of these, especially all the Cokes and sports drink, are not good for you. They're bad for the body. And as you notice, I'm going to show you this chart. Can I show the alkaline chart?
Tell them about the chart.
The alkaline chart that everybody knows, everything that is in the yellow and orange, which is all of these are not good for the body. Only purple color, which on the alkaline chart, is the body that needs that kind of water. It is the alkaline water. So and this is the only kind. We test that with this pH tester that shows you this color.
So basically what you're saying is that Kangen water is more alkaline, and if our body is more acidic, we're much more prone to diseases. Is that what I'm understanding?
Correct.
So if you're drinking alkaline water and you get your pH level up to what?
7 and up.
7 and up, then your body, your immune system is a lot stronger to fight off any diseases.
Any
Am I
diseases,
correct?
including cancer. Dr. Warburg, Otto Warburg, about 64 years ago, he got the Nobel Prize winner. He was a Nobel Prize winner, and he mentioned that there is no cancer tissue can survive in the alkaline environment. So that means if we keep our body alkaline at all the time, not only cancer will be able to survive in that alkaline.
No, cancer doesn't survive. It can't survive. She said it can't survive.
Cancer cannot survive in the alkaline body, in the alkaline environment. And not only cancer, but any other disease cannot survive in the alkaline body.
Now, getting back to that, just kind of reinforce the fact that this is basically alkaline water versus the water that we may get from our tap, which is a lot more acid. Also, from my understanding, I'm not very astute on this, but I hear what's the processing that goes on when you add the system to your water? What's being put into the water and what's being taken out of the water?
Basically, can I mention that there is so many other systems at this time in the market that they all claim that they produces alkaline water. But the only system that produces all three properties that we're talking about, ionized water, antioxidant, microprostol, which is also alkaline. This is the only system that does it. Can I show that system? This is the system, which is Kangen water from Imagine, made in Japan. While the other ones, they only either alkaline or electrolysis system, but they do not do all the three functions that this system does. And I'm going to answer to your question with the electricity of 230 watt and
let's not get too technical.
Yeah,
let's get this simple.
Just basically with the electricity, high power of electricity, going through the plate, which is titanium dip in the titanium plates that very strong and solid. Include going through the electricity going through this plate produces this water.
Also, one thing from my understanding that's really good about the water is that when you drink other water or spring water or purified water or water from your tap, that water have a tendency to go through the body quicker than Kangen water, which kind of goes into the cells and it stays in the body and it nourishes the body a lot differently than your regular water, which makes your body much more alkaline. Now, she has a chart. I'm not sure if we can see the chart. It may be pretty big. How big is your chart? How big is it?
It's about 23 by 18.
Is that big chart right there?
No, I can get it.
Get the small one. The big one may be too big. But anyway, while she's getting the chart, what I want to share with you, you can also go online and kind of Google Kangen water to get much more information, but we'll also get Miriam's contact information. You want to share the chart? You want to share the chart here?
This is the chart. We're talking about a neutral, which is 7. The body, when we are born, we're born alkaline, and then as we get older, we age, we get acidic. So if we keep our body at this level, right in this middle, that means we are healthy and always keeping that way. By drinking this water, we can stay alkaline. But if we do not drink correct water, and if we fill our body with this sodas and sport drinks and any other acidic, it's going to be acidic, and that way is going to be sickness and disease, including cancer, is going to invade our body and all the cells.
Not only cancer, it could be any diseases. You can have a cold that lingers too long when the body's acidic. You know, it's any kind of disease. All right. Now, we're going to conclude this, so I just want to kind of reinforce where we are. We're here in Reseda at the Relay for Life. The American Cancer Society presents Reseda Relay for Life, and I have Miriam here who's sharing Kangen water with all the survivors, supporters of the survivors, and anyone who's walking the relay on today. If you would like to get more additional information about Kangen water, you can contact Miriam at
818-274-9267 or website www.healthyaqua.com, healthy-aqua.com.
And that telephone number again was
818-274-9267.
And there you have it. And thank you for joining us on today. I hope you've learned one additional thing that's going to improve your healthy life. Again, breaking through with McKnight, saying hello to you and see you on the next time around. Kangen water, don't forget that. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Breaking through with EP McKnight, we're signing off. Take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is going to be, are you going to put on the YouTube?